Kia ora tātou and good afternoon and welcome to the capital for Parliament TV's live coverage of the Commission opening of the 49th New Zealand Parliament. And first thing to do, I guess, is to let you know just what a Commission opening is all about. Well, it's quite a low-key affair, but it's an essential prelude to the important business which will occur tomorrow when the Governor-General comes here for the state opening of Parliament. For at the moment, New Zealand has no Parliament. It has some elected MPs, but no sworn-in members of Parliament, and they have no Speaker. And we do not have assembled a House of Representatives. It is the job, of course, of the Governor-General to ensure that within 6 weeks after the signing of the writs of the last election, which we held on November the 8th, that Parliament meets. And in order to do that, he is sending today 3 judges of the High Court, and you can see them here. They've just crossed Molesworth Street. They're being led by the Sheriff of the High Court, Mr. Roger Gill. And just behind you can see the Chief Justice, the Right Honourable Dame Sian Elias, and with her the President of the Court of Appeal, the Honourable Justice Young, and the Senior High Court Judge, the Honourable Justice Randerson. And they are approaching Parliament now, where they'll be greeted with Māori ceremonial and a deal of caution by the Black Rod, who is the Governor-General's representative, here to guide them into the chamber. And they will be then led into the chamber of the House of Representatives, where they will instruct the Clerk of the House and give him the Governor-General's, I beg her pardon, give her the Governor-General's authority to swear in the members of Parliament whom we elected last November. They're greeted here by Black Rod, as I say, Governor-General's representative, Mr. David Baggerley, the Director of the Honours Secretariat, is Black Rod at the moment, and followed by the Kaikaranga of the Tangata Whenua, the person who will call out the karanga to announce the arrival of the justices. They head to the top of the steps of Parliament. Yapera Moeahu from Wellington and now Taranaki is the Kaikaranga. Sheriff Gill leading the judges up. The reason why the judges are sent is, of course, that by ancient tradition the monarch or the monarch's representative may never enter the chamber of the House of Representatives, just so that we all know there is no interference in the work that is carried out by our Parliament by the monarch. So he sends judges to set the wheels in motion, as it were, on his behalf. Making their way now through the foyer of the House. Black Rod leads them through. They go past the statue of Saraparani Ngata into the Grand Hall, making their way to the debating chamber. Greeted here by Kahurangi, the very well-known internationally performing group, come from the Hawke's Bay, and it's their honour today to sing the Waiata, which welcomes them. When the judges arrive in the House, they will be announced by the Sergeant-at-Arms, and they'll be allowed entry, because really, in a way, there's no one to bar them, because the House at the moment has no Speaker. It hasn't even technically got any members, but you can see them all in there. They've assembled a few minutes ago, ready to receive the Governor-General's warrant. and the instruction that they should be sworn in, and now the Sergeant-at-Arms will announce them.